I am on a quest to review every single website builder on the internet. This is Versely. It looks like a lot of fun to review because they immediately start dunking on other website builders on their homepage. And I've used the tools that they're roasting, so I can tell you that the upfront roasts for Webflow are kind of lame. Webflow is one of the top website designers. I love Webflow. I use Webflow. Their complaint is that they have multiple feature requests from 7 years ago that have thousands of upvotes. Like, they're not listening to their customers, which is fair, but simple SEO use cases aren't possible. I disagree with. And then boom, here they say Webflow requires coding skills. It does have a big learning curve, but Webflow does not require coding skills. This is very funny. Desktop first responsiveness? No, you can also design really flexibly for mobile too. So this is a pretty big red flag up front. They're justifying why they are a valuable website builder by putting down others, and often incorrectly. So I'm not going to be very hopeful for this. It looks like you can create simple blogs, simple landing pages, and simple websites using their tool. Their pricing isn't garbage. You get, a nice free plan that has access to CMS items. That's pretty solid. 3 static pages and some form submissions. But functionally, the mini plan that they sell isn't usable as a blog. You only get 10 blog posts. You're never going to start a blog and just have 10 blog posts. But the form submissions work, even though you can do forms on other sites, and you still only get 3 static pages. The only usable plan is $20 per month, $19 per month, which seems to have some good stuff. Like, you have a CMS system with a lot of CMS items. That's 2,000. That's great. You get a Stripe checkout system, and you can export the code. So not bad. Yeah, your customization options inside of the builder are pretty minimal. They give you like a bunch of pre-baked nav bars that you can use, and it looks like they have a whole bunch of different lists of items you can see over here on the left. Hero headers, testimonials, logos, stats, call to action. They have all this stuff, but it's all pre-baked blocks that you don't seem to get much customization over. You do get to customize like the colors and the text and the font and the link, like all the basic stuff, but it's not like drag and drop. You can't fully build a custom website here in terms of the design structure, not necessarily the colors of the fonts or anything like that. You do have to rely on what they've pre-built. So I'm not impressed. 3 out of 5. I think they're only really good if you're doing a blog with a lot of blog posts and you don't need like any customization. So, because their builder was pretty lame. They only really offer a usable paid plan at $19 per month, which is a bit expensive. And just generally like they defended themselves by putting down other website builders, which gives you a clue to that they don't really hold their own weight. So yeah, the review will be up at beta.co. The link will be in the description or the caption or the comment. Thanks so much for watching. If you have specific tools you want me to review, or you need to solve something with tools on the internet and you need a recommendation for a good tool, hit me up in the comments. I'll respond. Thanks for watching.